Come across. To find something by chance. I came across an old letter in the drawer. She came across a great restaurant while walking downtown. Come along. To accompany or join someone. You can come along with us to the park. They asked if I would like to come along for the trip. Come apart. To break into pieces. The book came apart in my hands. The toy came apart after being dropped. Come around. To regain consciousness. He finally came around after fainting. She came around quickly after the surgery. Come at. To approach or attack someone. The dog came at him suddenly. He came at me with a strange question. Come back. To return to a place. She will come back next week. He came back to pick up his keys. Come by. To visit someone casually. He will come by later for coffee. Please come by whenever you're free. Come down. To descend or move to a lower position. The plane came down safely. The snow is coming down heavily tonight. Come forward. To offer help or information. Witnesses came forward to speak. She came forward with a donation. Come in. To enter a place. Please come in and have a seat. The train will come in at 5 p.m. Come into. To inherit something. She came into a large sum of money. He came into the family business last year. Come off. To detach or be removed. The paint is starting to come off the wall. His hat came off in the wind. Come on. To make progress or develop. The project is coming on nicely. He came on quickly in his studies. Come out. To become known or revealed. The truth will come out eventually. His new book came out last month. Come over. To visit Simone's place. Why don't you come over tonight? She came over for a chat yesterday. Come through. To succeed or manage in a difficult situation. He came through the surgery just fine. The team came through with a win. Come to. To regain consciousness. She came to after the faint. It took a few minutes for him to come to. come together. To unite or join forces. The community came together after the disaster. The team came together to solve the problem. Come under. To be subjected to something. The company came under fire for its policies. He came under a lot of stress at work. Come up. To be mentioned or arise in conversation. The topic came up during the meeting. His name came up in the discussion. Come up against. To face a difficult situation or opposition. They came up against some resistance. She came up against a lot of challenges. Come up with. To think of an idea or solution. He came up with a brilliant plan. She came up with an excuse quickly. Come upon. To find or meet by chance. They came upon a hidden cave in the woods. She came upon an interesting article online. Come down with. To become ill with something. He came down with the flu. She came down with a cold last week. Come around to. To change one's opinion or decision. He eventually came around to her idea. She came around to agreeing with the plan. Come off it. To stop pretending or lying. Come Come off it, I know you're joking. He told her to come off it and be honest. Come away. To leave a place with a particular feeling. She came away from the movie feeling inspired. He came away from the meeting with new ideas. Come in for. To receive criticism or blame. The policy came in for a lot of criticism. He came in for some harsh words after the incident. Come through with. To deliver what was promised or expected. He came through with the money just in time. She came through with the report before the deadline. Come to terms with. To accept or reconcile with something. She came to terms with her loss. He finally came to terms with the truth. Come across as. To seem or appear in a certain way. He came across as very confident. She came across as rude in the meeting. Come clean. To confess or admit something. He decided to come clean about his mistake. She came clean after being confronted. Come along with. To improve or make progress. The project is coming along with good results. His skills are coming along with practice. Come on to. To flirt with someone. He came on to her at the party. She didn't realize he was coming on to her. Come by honestly. To obtain something in a fair or legitimate way. He came by his success honestly. She came by the promotion honestly through hard work.